dumbbells and kettlebells today. So just make sure you've got some weights available. If you don't have either of those, then you can use some bottles of water instead. Okay, that is about the right angle. So I'm just checking my angles. Oh, knocked my water over. Right, what time have we got? Okay, it's 5:30. So let's get started. So start with mobilising from the top of the body, working down, looking over your shoulder, centre, and other side. Keep waking up with a stiff neck. I'm not sure this new mattress we bought is doing me any good. Okay, looking up to the ceiling and chin to chest. Literally only just noticed doing these mobility movements that my neck is a little bit stiff today. Okay. And shoulder rolls. Nice big shoulder rolls coming back. Good. And coming forwards. Nice big shoulder rolls. Get this upper body mobilised, ready for some work. Okay, going to bring both these arms up and swing them down. Make sure you're not going to hit the wall behind you, or if you have anyone around you, make sure you're not going to hit anyone or anything. Good. Okay, opening up at the chest. Just bring these arms back. Good. You're stretching these arms back. Okay, bring these arms around the body, just let them flop around. Nice. Okay, going to go into big hip circles. I'm just checking. I had my shorts on the wrong way this morning. And my PT clients before this class are like, oh, your shorts on the wrong way, other direction. So I was just checking to make sure that I had actually put them back on the correct way. Not that it really makes a difference, but I think I got dressed in a bit of a rush this morning. Okay, hands to your sides, just reaching down one side, up to the centre and down to the other side, and repeat. It's always a nice movement, this one. Good. Oh, get little clicks out of my back. Bring this arm over, increase that movement. Other side. One more each side. And one more. Oh, good. Okay, coming up onto tiptoes and do some wrist circles. Good. Other direction with the wrists. Good. Okay, we're going to get into the pulse raising exercises. As always, there's going to be 3 exercises. We're going to do 20 reps of each one. First one, squat and reach up nice and tall at the top. So we're going to do 20. Okay, let's go. So squat and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just getting this body warmed up. 5, 6. Ready for some work. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 1 more, and 20. I'm getting out of breath already. Okay, next one is scoop and stretch. That's what I call it. So we're going to step forward with one kind of heel. We're going to have this heel on the floor. The stabilising leg is going to bend, and you're going to scoop down and then stretch up at the top and then change sides. So scoop and stretch. Okay, let's go. 20. 1, 2. Nice big circle with the arms at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Apologies for the fuzzy screen, guys. I know it's gone. I am on track to order a new webcam because this one is driving me nuts. I'm still here. I'm just resetting this. There we go. Okay. Last warm-up exercise. Forward lunge, bring these arms up. Back. If you can't do that movement together, lunge and then do the arms when you're standing up at the end. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nearly there, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, last one, and 20. Right, okay, grab a quick drink. It's on my list of things to do. In fact, I'm going to really quickly write that one. Webcam, I need to order a new one today. Okay, if it's written on my hand, then it's more likely to be remembered. Okay, grab a drink. Right, okay. First exercise is going to be a superset. So I'm just going to use a 4 kilogram dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use a water bottle for this one. I'm now I've picked this up thinking this might be quite heavy for this one. There we go, we'll see how we go. So we're going to start off by holding this weight up at shoulder height, and you're going to twist as if you're, I'm not going to do too many of those because it's quite tough, as if you're steering a car. So you're going to do that for my count of 10, and then once we've got to 10, you're then going to go straight into 10 front raises, holding the same weight. So I'm not going to demonstrate that too much because this is quite heavy. Okay, so choose the weight you're going to use. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use a water bottle. Holding this weight up at shoulder height, core tight, and let's go. 1, 2, go here so you can see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go into front raises. This is getting heavy already. This is a 4 kilogram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have wanted anything heavier with that one. Okay, kick back. Triceps kick back. We're coming onto the floor. So this is going to be another superset on each side. So I'm going to stick with my 4 for this one. So in this all fours position, if you find this too much of a strain on your wrist, then just find something to lean your elbows on. So from here, you're going to bring your elbow up, kind of in line with your body. That's your start position, and then you're going to extend the weight back, trying not to move from your shoulder to your elbow. Stays still, and it's just the dumbbell that's coming up in line with your elbow. So we're going to do 10 of these, like so. When you've done your 10, bring this weight down, slight bend at the elbow. We're going to go straight into 10 reverse flies. Okay, so this is another superset. We're going to do 10 on each side. So make sure you're as comfortable as you can be in this position. Okay, so we're going to go into this tricep kickbacks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feeling this already, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now into these reverse flies. 1, 2, control the weight on the way down as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Whew. Change side. The stabilising arm gets quite tired as well. Okay, triceps first. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, reverse fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, coming up to standing. Whew. That was using a 4 kilogram on that one. So you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this next one. I'm going to use a kettlebell just because it's got a nice convenient handle to hold. So single arm rows. So if you've got a bench or a sturdy coffee table, something that you can lean on, that's fine. I am going to lean on my leg like so. So stabilising leg, I'm going to lean on that one. Reaching down towards my weight, square off my shoulders and coming into this row like so. I'm going to do 10. Okay, so that's the movement. So you're bringing this elbow up and back. Don't lift the whole body. No lawnmower movements here. Okay, let's go. 1, I'm going to do 10 each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Other side. Okay, so I'm using a 12 kilogram kettlebell for this one. Can use a dumbbell. I just like this one because it's got a handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay. Back down to the floor. I'm going to have some heavier dumbbells because I'm going to do some chest presses. So I'm going to use my 10s for this one. You can use kettlebells for this one. It's just a bit more tricky to get into position, but you can use kettlebells. Ugh. I've got 2 10 kilogram dumbbells. So, into position. So we're going to do single, single, double. Actually, I'm going to show you without the weights because these are quite heavy. So with your weights, so you're going to hold them up at the top. That's your start position. You're going to go single, single, and then together, okay? So starting off with your weights up, not from here, starting up, okay? Now I'm going to get my weights. So you won't be able to see me, but I'll be giving verbal instructions. Oh, God, this is quite heavy. Whew. Okay, let's get them up into position. Right, okay, let's go. Single, we're going to do 10. Single, double, 1, single, single, double, 2, single, single, double, 3, single, single, double, 4, single, single, double, 5. These are getting heavy now. Single, single, double, 6, single, single, together. Oh, 7, single, 8, single, single, double, 9, one more, single, single, and together, and that's 10. Good. Oh, that's really quite heavy. Okay. Whew. Just going to move these carefully out the way. Always careful how you move your weights into and out of position. Okay, what's next? Okay, now we're going to do biceps into halo. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this one. So I'm going to use a dumbbell just because it's right here. Okay, so biceps curl. So you can use a kettlebell for this one if you don't have a dumbbell. I'm going to use a 10-kilogram dumbbell. So coming up into your bicep curl, round your head in a halo, round your head the other way in the halo, and that's 1. Okay, we're going to do 10. I'm counting that one. Actually, no, we'll start from here. I don't want to cheat myself. That was a demo. Round and round. We'll call this one 1. Coming up. Round and round. 2. 3. 'Keep your core nice and tight. 4. 5. Halfway. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. This is quite tough with the 10. And 10. Okay, that is the first round done. Grab a drink. Right, that's 1 round done. So we're going to go back to the beginning, which is, this is steering wheel into front raise. And, I'm really out of breath. And I used a 4-kilogram dumbbell for this one. So, careful how I grab my weight. So we're going to start off with the steering wheel one first. I'm going to go slightly at an angle so you can see more clearly what's going on. So going to bring the weight up to shoulder height and twist like you're steering a wheel of a car or a van or whatever has a steering wheel. Okay, let's go. So twist and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, getting heavy, 10, hold it there, and then coming down and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. That 4-kilogram weight was feeling very heavy. Okay, I'm going to stick with my 4 down onto the floor. I'm going to go into triceps, kick back into single arm reverse fly. Sorry, I'm just resetting this again. I'm sorry, it is written on my hand to order a new webcam. There we go, it's just annoying. Right, a bit of an extra break there. So, I've got my 4-kilogram dumbbell. Okay, so we're going to do 10 kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, reverse flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, shake your arm, 9, one more, 10. God, that was just as challenging on my stabilising arm. Other side. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, reverse fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly there, 2 more, 9, and 10. Oh, it really burns the stabilising arm as well. Okay, next up, coming up to standing. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this one. I'm going to use my kettlebell because I like to use the handle. So single arm rows on this one. Next. Okay, so I'm using my leg to lean on. You can use an alternative stable surface if you have one available. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Whew, other side. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Whew. Okay, coming down onto the floor. I'm going to do my 10 kilogram dumbbells again. Chest press, single into double. So single, single, double, 10 reps. That's one. Grab the other one. So you should know what you're doing on this one now. So single, single, double, starting from the top. Okay, get your weights into position and coming down to the floor. You can see me still. Okay, hardest part is getting these weights up in the first place. Okay, right, weights up, let's go. Single, single, double, 1, single, single, double, 2, single, single, double, 3, single, single, double, 4, these are getting heavy now, shaky arms, single, single, double, 5, single, single, double, 6, single, single, 7, single, single, double, 8, 2 more, single, single, double, last one, single, single, and last double, double, done. Whew. It's tough. Okay, coming up to standing, biceps curl into alternating halo. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this one. So I'm just going to hurry up because I'm aware that time, as always, is getting ahead. Okay, so biceps first. Biceps, halo, halo the other way. That's 1. Biceps, halo. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Quick drink. So we've got 1 more round to get through. Really quick drink. Really want to get this round done. It's really annoying me that we're being in eye line. Okay. Last round, guys. Last round. Okay. I'm going to go back to my 4. 10 steering wheel into 10 front raise. Okay, let's get going. So, holding it here. Twist and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. 10. Okay, bringing this weight down on the floor. I'm going to stick with my 4. Tricep kickbacks, 10 into reverse fly for 10. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, reverse fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, just round. So kick back first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, reverse fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay. Kettlebell. So not reverse fly, sorry. Rows. Kettlebell rows or dumbbell. I'm going to use a kettlebell. Okay. So 10 each side. So I'm just checking the time. I'm aware we might be a little bit over. Apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nearly there, guys. Sprint finish to the end as always. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, to the floor, chest press, single, single, double. Careful, I'll bring my weight. Always. Roll this one over. Okay, you know what to do with this one. Straight into it, bring your weight up into the start position. Single, single, double. Big deep breath to get the weights up. Okay, let's go. Single, single, double. 1, single, single, double. 2, 3, 4, 5, single, single, double. 6, 7, single, single, double. 8, single, single, double. 9, last one, single, single, double. Okay, last one of those. Last exercise. Biceps into alternating halo. I'm going to keep one of my 10 kilogram dumbbells to do that one with. Pop that there. Okay, let's go. Last 10 of these. Let's do this. Biceps. Round halo. Other way in the halo. 1. 2. 3. Nearly there, guys. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And that's the last one. 10. Oh, really quick drink. Then we'll do some stretches. I'm aware we're over, I'm sorry. Okay, let's stretch out these arms. Arm across, look the opposite way to your hand. There's a lot to get through today, so well done if you managed to do all of those. Change side. Good, okay. Bring your hands to the small of your back, squeeze your elbows together. Hold it there. And bring your hands out in front as if you're giving someone a big hug. Hold it there. And stretch out your triceps. So bring one arm up, down towards the back of your neck, and gently push down on that elbow to increase that stretch. Get your triceps stretched out. Other side. And just hold it there. Good. And release. Well done. And we are finished. Hope you enjoyed that. And hopefully see you in class tomorrow, 8:30, lower body. Have a great day, whatever you're doing.